Hi everyone, welcome back to the OmogeMuRa YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another foundation wear test and review. You guys seem to like the first one that I did, which was the classic makeup concealing. People that watch that video will get this joke. Concealing mattifying foundation. If you've not watched that video, I advise you click on the eye that's going to pop up real soon. In fact, it should be up there right now. Today's foundation is the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. This is a full coverage foundation. It has a 4,000 number waiting list. Like there are 4,000 people waiting for this foundation. I've read about this foundation, I've read about the company The Ordinary, and I was like, you know what, I need to try this out. I got this foundation from Beauty Frenzy Shop. She sells really good makeup. Well, I mean, makeup is good. She sells good makeup at affordable prices. I think I got this for 5,000. I'm not sure. Before we get started in today's video, please do me a huge favor and click on the subscribe button down there so you can subscribe to my channel. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, specifically by Christmas. I'm hoping to get 1,000 before Christmas. It would be an amazing Christmas gift. So I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also click on the notification bell, which will notify you whenever I upload a new video, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes Saturdays. Sometimes. Thank you so much once again for being here, and let's get started in today's video.
Nothing seems the same. Always
so
on
let's
the
get
go.
started on this foundation wear test. This is the Ordinary Coverage Foundation, High Coverage Foundation formula, and I have the shade 3.2N, which is deep neutral. This is the packaging. It's quite a simple box like this. Has all the ingredients, name, shelf life, stuff. Let me read out the description of the foundation on the box for you guys. A high coverage creamy foundation that softens undesirable hues. That's actually it. This is the foundation. It looks really small, but this is 30 ml, which is the standard size of foundations. When you shake it, there's like a thing that shakes inside. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Before we get started, and to give this foundation a fair chance, I am going to be using the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I believe if you're trying out a foundation, if you can, you should try out the primer from the company, because usually when they make foundations, they make the primer as well. They make them together so that they work together in sync. So if the foundation does not last long, even though you use the primer that you're meant to use it with, that means there's something wrong with that foundation, because you're using the products that they recommend. So that's why I'm going to use this primer instead of any other one. So first, I like the fact that it's really small, compact, and easy to carry around. I also like the fact it has a pump. I love pump foundations. Pump foundations are the best. So it said take a small amount. It says shake, then take a small amount. So I'm shaking it up. I'm going to take maybe just one pump. Okay. Oh, the pump is locked. Okay, that's cool. Okay, just gonna take a... Okay. This is the foundation on my hand. It looks like it's gonna be my shade. I'm going to use my Deluxe Hues buffing brush to buff this foundation into my skin. Okay. This looks really nice already. Okay, this is definitely my shade. Wow. Okay, the way that just blended in, I like that. They were not joking about the full coverage. Guys, can you see this? This is beautiful. God. First impression on this foundation, I've not even finished covering up, like I've not finished my forehead. But first impression, this foundation is nice. Just gonna do one more pump so I can finish my forehead and add a little more coverage to my cheeks. You guys, this thing covered up my birthmark, like my freckle or whatever you want to call it. I have a spot right here, a black spot right there. It covered it up, and it does not look kinky. What? God damn, this is pretty. Okay, I think I found the foundation of my dreams. So first impression of this foundation, wow. I mean, this covered up my birthmark slash freckle slash whatever people want to call that. Wow, it is my shade. Like, and things that I'm not a neutral undertone. I have like sometimes I don't even know what undertone I am because I pull yellow sometimes and I pull red. So maybe getting a neutral undertoned foundation made sense. But wow, it blended in so well, and it's not cakey at all. It looks like my skin, and it's very, very light. I don't know about the dry time. It hasn't dried yet. Yeah, it hasn't dried yet. There's still a little bit of transfer on my hands. First impression, this foundation is great. It's amazing. It's definitely like one of my top 5 foundations, or top 3. In fact, this is a really, really nice foundation. Now, I just want to see how it wears throughout the day. I am going to the bank. I am also going to see a movie with Tunde. We are going to go see American Assassin, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, we're going to hang out tonight. So I want to see how this foundation wears throughout the day. I'm going to go finish the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to be right back. So I am back, and I have finished the rest of my makeup, and this is today's look. So far, I really like this foundation, except it dries down really, really fast. So if you're not careful with it, it's like, because it dries down really fast, blending other cream products on top of it might get a little bit harder for you. So I suggest that when you use this foundation, you know, just follow it up as soon as possible. Either you set it or you do what you want to do. Because when I was applying my under eye concealer, because my foundation was already dry, it wasn't blending in nicely, so I had to like apply a lot of extra pressure. So as I told you guys, I'm going to be going out, and I'm going to take this face of makeup into the world and test it out and see how this foundation wears throughout the day. I'll be filming on my phone, and I'll be checking in every couple of hours so that, you know, you guys can actually see how the foundation wears. I will also not blot, so you guys can see if you have oily skin, this foundation, you know, wears with oily skin. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. So it is almost 6. It's past 5:30, and the foundation still looks good. It's still on, no shine, nothing whatsoever. So it's been, I think, about 3 hours or 2.5 hours, because I applied this foundation around 3 p.m. Looks good so far, and I like it. It looks really, really nice. So let's see how it wears during the day. Hey guys, so I'm back at home. It is 11 p.m., a little bit past 11, and I'm home. I'm about to remove my makeup. So this foundation is pretty nice. I am not shiny. Like, I'm looking in the mirror. I have a little shine on my nose, but that's basically about it. This foundation is bomb. It didn't say it was oil controlling, so it's quite interesting how I'm not oily, and the only place I'm oily is my nose, as you can see the shine. But my forehead, you know, there's not that weird thing. It's okay. The foundation didn't break up. It lasted long. Yo, guys, go get yourself this foundation. It's really, really nice. Like, I am surprised, because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start. I just felt like I would get shiny on my forehead, but I am not shiny. I will have a picture up here to prove it, like, at all. This foundation is really good. So thank you very, very much for watching. Final thoughts: get the Ordinary foundation. It's really, really good. High, full coverage, like probably the fullest coverage. Actually, the Black Opal Stick Foundation is probably more full coverage than this, but this one is more like comfortable full coverage. The Black Opal full coverage is not that, like, it feels cakey, but this one doesn't feel cakey. So highly recommend you get this foundation. Thank you once again for watching this video. Please follow me on social media. My links are in the description box below. The link where you can buy this foundation is also in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, so I know I said goodbye in the other clip. This is the next day, and I wore the foundation the next day, and I just want to show you how beautiful this foundation is. I am not oily at all, and this is after, I think, 3 hours of wearing this foundation. This Ordinary foundation is bae. Go get it, guys. Really, go get it.
Never seem to slow down. You've been playing games, You don't pick up the phone now when you know I'm never home now. Tell me when am I